you are not cheating.
So does Jimmy John's.
Okay, let's take a look at number 1. Yeah.
Some barfing bread.
You're saying if I put this on a quiz and you know that this right here, once you distribute it, is going to be that? Yeah, you can cross
Wait,
it.
can we have a quiz where we can have both quiz?
Yeah,
We
we'll do some
we
quiz.
practically did.
Okay, do you guys all see what Eli was saying?
Yes.
Alright, this bottom right here, once you distribute this 2, is going to equal this quantity right here.
4 teams is like
You see that, Avery?
Yeah.
So we can just cross these out. Alright? And we'll be left with this. Just, hey Isaac, just grab a piece of paper.
Yeah, I might be.
Alright? Any questions on number 1? Maxwell, Bennett?
No,
Bennett? Maxwell, did you see why we could do that?
more or less.
Okay, Jamara, Iris, Aaron? Alright, we distribute.
Is the 2? Is that a 2 on 7?
Yeah, sure. That's a 2.
So why would the 1? Oh, do you add the +1 to the 7?
If you distribute this 2,
Oh, yeah, it's times. Alright, I get it.
then this is going to be the same as that. You can just cross them out. Okay, what about number 2? Did anyone do number 2 yet?
Nope.
I believe it's the false.
Okay, take a minute. Take a minute to work on number 2.
Okay, I'll work on number 2 for you. Oh, I think it is false.
Why?
We got it like the way back.
Yeah.
There's definitely
The way back.
the distributive thing. Do you always do that first?
6 and
Say that one more time.
Like if you ever have or if you ever see the distributive property on a question, do you always do that first?
I mean, I would recommend that.
I mean, like,
Can
cutting
you
it.
go back to
Yeah, like-
Sunday seat?
Stop that.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, Isaac brings up a good point. If you see a situation where you've got something like that, then yeah, distribute first. Okay, so where does this go? Does anyone remember this?
Yeah.
What does
Oh,
this
well, it's a
mean?
negative. I didn't see that. Crap.
What does that mean?
Wait, hold up.
TK, you
Almost
remember
there.
this?
1 minus X.
What does a
Almost
negative
there.
1 mean
Oh,
up
crap, I
there?
passed
Minus
it.
X. Negative X.
No? Close. Okay, this is
Oh, I
x
got
squared
it. It's 1 over
times
X.
1 over x.
Oh.
I knew what that was.
I knew what that was.
That makes so much sense now.
Okay?
No, I am so sarcastic.
And now we can just multiply straight across. This is the same as saying x squared over 1. Alright? So you'll end up getting x squared over x equals x. Is this going to be true?
No.
Yes.
False.
No.
X times x over x.
Yeah, I did.
Okay? It is. This cancels and this cancels. X equals x.
Wait, couldn't you
Jacob,
just,
please. It's hard to talk over you.
Yeah, I'm trying to focus
couldn't you
my
just
mouth.
like combine the x2 and the x1, just like write it out, like xx minus x. So then it's like you're taking,
I'm not sure I'm following you.
like you just write, if you do like write it out like the x, I just,
Right here?
yeah, I just took the minus x away from the x squared.
Oh, yeah. Okay, the rule of what you can do with the exponents. Okay? Yeah, you can just add these. So that's what we're going to go into today. Alright? X squared times x to the negative 1. You add the exponents. 2 plus negative 1 is what? It's x to the 1, which is the same as just x. Alright? Everyone good with the warm-up?
Eat mine.
Okay. Alright, let's talk about exponents. first, and then we'll do radicals, and then if we have enough time, we'll do distributive property with exponents and radicals. Alright, so 3 cubed is saying this. 3 squared
Disgusting.
saying this. 3 to the 1 is 3. Nope, now we're beginning.
Should I write this
Beginning our
down?
review. You should, Maxwell.
Would you like us to write these down?
Yeah, if it's in between these
This
lines.
gone.
Alright?
I know, but sometimes it's just confusing because I don't know if you really want to start all of that piece of paper.
Okay. Yeah, just yeah, that's fine, just asking.
Already wrote it, so like this.
Actually, I'm not gonna do this one yet. Let's not do these yet.
Oh my. Oh my.
You guys, how many variables?
Okay, how do we get from here to here? How do we get from there to there?
Divide
Divide
by
by
3.
3.
Divide by 3.
Hey, it's a pattern.
Alright, how would we get to this one?
What? Times?
Divide by 3.
Divide by
Divide by 3 again.
And then the next
Okay.
one, divide by 3.
Is it?
Okay, what's 3 divided by 3?
1.
1.
Alright? Do you see why any number to the 0 would equal 1? There's actually a deeper meaning to all this.
What?
Alright, if anyone's interested in the really deep meaning of why this is, it comes from what's called set theory.
Meaning of
Alright? You can meet me after school or during lunch sometime and I'll give you like a really deep explanation of why, and it might be really confusing, okay? But if you really want to know what's going on in terms of objects and why you have 1 when any number is raised to 0, then I can talk in more depth about that. Alright, so the exponents are decreasing. Alright, what's important is how we name these things, okay? This is called an index, and this is called the base. Okay, so what's going to be next if I continue this pattern of dividing by 3?
1 over x.
1 over 3 section.
1 over what, JJ?
F.
Is there's no x in
Oh,
here, right?
1
That's
over
3.
Okay.
1 over 3, okay?
What did you make up?
Let's do this right here. Alright, and if I divide by 3 again, then what? What's 1/3 divided by 3?
1, 9.
Correct, JJ.
Fish is on.
Divided by 3 over 1.
And then it
Okay.
just goes back up to 27. Or 27.
Yep. Exactly. Alright, and this can be written like this here. Alright, and that's where I'm gonna stop. Okay?
Which makes sense.
Why would it be a fraction? Like, why is it a negative number?
Because that's what this is a rule right here. Alright, this is a pattern and a rule together. Math is all about symbols, right? Okay, this negative symbol, when it's in the form of an exponent, actually doesn't have anything to do with negative numbers. Alright, we have to follow this logic, alright, to continue this pattern. Okay, so we're dividing by 3. If you keep dividing by 3 after you're down to 1, okay, then you're going to get fractions. You're going to get 1 over 3, 1 over 9. Or you can say 1 over 3, 1 over 3 squared. Alright, this would be 1 over 3 cubed, and so on forever. Okay? So if we were to make a rule, alright, we'll say A in parentheses Alright, go ahead and fill this table out. Alright, go ahead and fill this table out. Okay, instead of 3's, we have the base is what now? What's the base?
A.
Base is A. And the index is the exponent.
how do we say equals? Or do we just write the
Yeah, you can follow this. What's this one gonna be, Mac?
Just
What was it over here? What was it over here?
okay. Wow. So one.
Just the parentheses do anything right now?
Not right now, but in the next
It's
example,
gonna be 1 over
Wait,
A.
1 over A.
you're gonna see why the parentheses are important.
Got 'em.
Over.
No, 1 over A squared.
1 over
And 1 over A squared.
Or 1 over A.
Yes.
Alright, now you can see where this is going. And it's actually important for me here, alright, to put these parentheses. You'll see why in a sec.
We say cube to the power of 3.
Both is valid.
Huh?
Both are valid.
Oh my
You can say both.
You guys, so what's the power?
To the fourth.
Oh, so it's just squared, cubed, and 4.
To the fifth, to the sixth, yeah.
I like.
Do you have a quiz tomorrow then for doing review?
No, no quiz tomorrow. We might play a game tomorrow, but. Okay, now, what if I say, hey Maxwell, A is equal to this. Okay? Now, what would this table look like? Okay, we'll just do these 2 bits of it.
It'd be like 1 over
It'd be 1
A
over-
and then 1 over
Okay,
A.
try it. Okay, I want you guys to fill this out on your own. These 2 blanks right here.
Where do you have it down?
Is it right there?
It's 1 over A. And
I'm telling you A is equal to this. Okay?
Oh, so 1 over 2x cubed.
Square.
yeah, 1 over 2x.
Square.
What do you put?
No, it's square.
So it's already squared.
So you square it again.
I mean, what's beyond cubed? Like
Oh, yeah.
To
quadruple?
the 4th, to the 5th.
Oh, there's just something cooler than that.
Did anyone get this one?
Yeah.
And then
1
it's
over-
1 over
2x.
2x squared. 1 over
stays the
2x
same.
4.
Like this?
Yeah.
Any parentheses anywhere?
Yeah, on the 2x.
2.
2.
The 2.
If it's roundable. And then the second one would be 1
Ooh,
over
that's
2x
awesome.
squared.
Something saucy.
What about this one?
Parentheses.
Oh, 1 over
around
2x
2x
cubed. All parentheses.
2x squared. And then,
squared.
Plus
Again.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
okay? Remember, I'm telling you what A is equal to. So all you have to do is take this value and plug it in wherever you see an A. Everything else stays the same. You follow the same exact rules. Alright? Okay, we can actually take this farther.
Make it 3 now.
What does squared mean?
Times 2.
Okay, this one, it means times itself. It means
Oh.
that.
So it'd be 2x squared times.
What's the same thing as times?
Okay? This bit's important.
So just
Matt,
2x twice.
this bit's important.
Then it used to be 4x.
2x squared times itself. Okay? Now we can take the parentheses off because we're done with all the exponents on the outside.
Should we write this too?
Yes, write this too. Okay? And order doesn't matter. This is going to be 2 times 2 and x squared times x squared.
Good generous.
Okay? And you've seen these before on past quizzes. Alright, I think this exact problem was on one of the quizzes we've taken. Does anyone have any questions about how I got to 1 over 4x to the 4th? Eli Bayek?
Fajita.
Did anybody watch the videos over the weekend?
I didn't have time.
I looked at him.
I was too busy to sleep.
If you have any questions about
I was
the
busy with
process,
work.
I saw the video. I was like, should I click it? Nah.
Yeah, I mean, if you have any questions about the notes or how we do things, the videos are there.
That's much more I do.
You skip part of it?
You can fast forward, you can rewind. Yeah, that's why I put it on there. So you can just skip to wherever you want, pause it, and keep going.
I hurt my knee.
What were you doing?
It's like squatting down really far.
Okay, here's one for you guys to try. This is gonna be
Wait,
a
sorry,
little
what's
bit
the
harder.
final answer again?
It was 1 over 4x to the 4th.
EX.
Oh, I see that.
X for 3.
Example. I always think of
Ooh,
when you put the X.
If you put the C, yeah. C.
Okay, try this one. Because now we need to start involving fractions. Tomorrow we'll put everything together.
I think I by itself.
Do you want us to like solve it?
You just have one.
You get one step.
And you have one x negative squared. Why don't you just go and try them?
And just go and try one.
I think I got it all.
Why don't you just go to
Okay, what's the
try
first step, man?
You have to,
Do the two.
Eli taking it to the next level.
and you have to make it into a fraction. The ball down with the bottom of the fraction.
So what's on top? Okay, 1 over.
2x squared.
Yeah.
In parentheses. And then I did
Like
that.
this? Is that what you got?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I did times the same thing.
Okay, and then what this is telling you right here, that little 2 is telling you, is that whatever's inside here, okay, right now you don't have to worry about what's inside here. You just have to follow the rules that tell you what to do with what's up here. Okay? So this is going to be this
Oh no, no 2 on the outside.
And we just like, yeah, repeat it.
times itself.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Ooh, sauce.
Okay?
And then I rearranged it so
Biscuit.
I rearranged the bottom so I have 1/2 times 1/2 and then x squared times x squared.
Perfect. Okay, now you can take the parentheses off. 1/2 times. Because order doesn't matter, right?
Do we have a sanctuary today?
No, we have a
No sanctuary today.
Yes. It's a free day schedule.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
The free day.
And then
Now what?
Freiburg.
And then you just do the math. So you do.
Okay, what's the math?
1/2 of 1/2 is 1 x2 times.
What's 1/2 times 1/2? It's not 1. It's not 1.
Oh.
It's one.
Two-
No, it's 1/4.
2/4.
It's 1/4. You multiply straight across, right?
God, it's so stupid.
I'm the smartest kid in this math.
That times that
Yes, you are, JJ.
is that. Okay? We're still not done.
And then
Sorry.
don't you
Okay? This bottom part, can I rewrite this? Are you guys okay if I rewrite it like this?
Yeah.
Does anyone have any questions about why this became that?
Because it just goes to x
the one
to the 4th. It's just divided by 4.
Yeah, the 1/4 times x to the 4th. This is essentially saying 1/4 times x to the 4th over
It
1
just makes it 4.
multiply across.
Does that just get rid of the chop it to like 4th power?
Gets rid of the x.
No? Okay. What is this saying?
Doesn't it get rid of that?
This is 1 over 1
Oh, it
divided
puts the
by.
x 4 in the middle.
Okay, how do you divide fractions by each other?
I'm so confused.
I am now
You
too.
multiply by the new
Man, couldn't we just like keep it simple?
you divide
the switch.
Of course, I'm like,
What'd you say, Isaac?
I don't know what it's called.
Reciprocate
Yeah, reciprocal.
and multiply.
Yeah.
reciprocate.
Reciprocate means to return.
Come on. Eli
Oh,
knows what I'm talking about.
I
Yeah.
saw that.
Yeah.
Preferable.
Definitely. Definitely.
Okay, are you guys with me so far?
No,
It's a
Not
little bit
anymore.
fast.
Yeah.
I lost you after the.
Okay, which
Like I
step?
understand what's going on, but it's like I can't.
Okay,
write
can
it
you
all
go
down.
on? Can you like explain beyond the 1/4 times x to the 4th?
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get how you got like x to the 4th and stuff like that.
This right here is this.
Oh, I cannot see.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's what that denominator is.
Oh. I
So
get
if you
it.
multiply straight across, you end up getting this.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how we got from here to there. All right. And now it's just 1 divided by. Sorry, this isn't 1/4. You guys gotta catch me on this. This is 1/1.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, you guys gotta catch me on these little mistakes here.
I just didn't understand.
I understand like what's going on. Like,
I didn't understand
It's
it.
just I can't write them down while I'm
Ollie's trying to trick us.
Okay, yeah, I'll pause.
He's trying to trick.
Okay, did you guys all make it this far now?
Yep.
Oh no,
You're good.
almost. I'm like
Isaac?
almost there.
Yep. I have it all.
Okay, I'm there.
You know what? I'm a winner.
And then, how do you multiply fractions?
Straight across.
You. What we're just times.
Ah. 1 times 4 and 1
What are you
times X
doing?
equals 1x. Right. X
Eli's on his calculator. He's playing games.
I programmed
He's
it.
programming games on his calculator.
That was
You can.
I know. So it's a joke. Wait,
Not as
8th grade, 7th
complicated as you
grade.
thought?
Yeah, actually, it's all right.
Roger has a $120 calculator.
You guys gotta take this one
That's so
step at a
crazy.
time. Alright?
It was this calculator.
Really take them slow, and you'll get there.
What was the different one? It had like a USB.
Oh, I get it.
Roger's calculator was $120 with a
Axel.
USB.
What's the USB for? Mine is 2.
Oh my gosh, whatever.
Will do. And we have a headphone. I have a headphone jack in
There's a
mine.
headphone out.
Why is there a headphone?
No, I don't think it is.
That's weird.
I was just making a joke.
I was doing it.
Mine is an off.
Let's store some snacks.
Storing food in his calculator.
Do you have speakers on your computer?
Speakers out there.
I mean, it's Maxwell. Do you have speakers on your calculator?
No.
Okay, can I erase all this? Can I erase all this?
Like,
Wait, can you explain why 1 over 1 times whatever? Actually, I get it. Never mind. Erase that.
I did.
Okay.
And same for back, you did have a ride home, but I got a ride home.
Don't do it.
See, I did have a ride home, we just created this place we went to, and I loved it. I was gonna meet up with her anyways, they just thought they were right there. I couldn't give them a ride,
Do it.
but I got a ride.
Until
The car was out.
Your big mom.
Heck no, don't discriminate, guys.
Okay, do you guys remember? Do you guys remember multiplying numbers with exponents?
It's so pointless.
Yeah. I'll leave. What's up?
we have school on Friday.
No school on Friday. Alright, look. You guys.
No school on
Only
Monday.
do our heads up.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm just gonna break it. Yeah, you can do it in your heads. I get it. Alright? Let's make a rule though. This is gonna be. How many 2's are there?
5.
Alright?
Now, show them what we're doing.
Okay, what's the rule for multiplying exponents? Somebody look at what's boxed and what's circled and tell me how you get from here to here without doing any of this in the middle.
What's that weird arrow equal thing?
Okay?
No, not that.
So what I want you to do right now, actually let me give you a couple more examples.
Wait, I need to write all of this.
It's 32.
my
Don't worry
calculations
about
say that it's
evaluating it.
incorrect.
Is Reese good?
Yeah, he's good. Ouch, GJ, that hurt my feelings.
So bad.
Doesn't matter. Okay, is this supposed to be 5 or 4 or 2s?
5 2's.
Okay.
3, 4 times 3, 5, oh god.
Okay. And then once you think you get this, I want you to make a rule using letters only. Alright?
Make it yourself.
No numbers. Okay? Letters only.
Like 4x times.
Okay, is that an exponent? Go ahead.
Wait, do you want us to write
Ben,
it
I
out?
feel
Or
you,
you
bro.
use
Ben,
the
I feel
equation
you.
with only numbers?
thought I was.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, only letters.
But I was
I'd say you use, instead of A and A, use like A.
painful. It's right.
They do like A times B equals A times A.
Playing a game.
That wouldn't apply for this.
Hashtag hour of
I want you
code.
to make a rule. I want you to make a rule that.
Hated that. It's so stupid.
This is better than math.
I know.
Write it out. Yeah, make an equation.
Just write down all the moms.
But you got really stressed doing the hour of code.
But there's no numbers. Like,
I want you to make a rule with no numbers.
should I use squares to the power?
Nope. Your exponents have to also be letters.
Oh, okay.
No.
What's that?
This is
The
simple.
key is right here.
Oh,
Okay, instead
I
of
see.
3, use A. Instead of 4, use X. I don't know.
Oh, alright.
Okay?
X equals.
Alright.
Aw.
Don't let him get there on his own. Alright?
He's writing it. I'm doing the play-by-play action.
Okay, here it is. Okay? I'll use A. What's this called again, by the way? This.
Base.
The index.
Digits.
Oh wait, no, it's called
The mind.
the number of
Okay.
opposites.
So for the base, I'll use A. Alright? In order to do this, the base has to be the same. You guys see that? Alright? You can't add exponents if the bases are different. Okay, this rule only works when the bases are the same.
Base is loaded.
And I'll say x, alright, times A to the y.
Mom, Dad. You ready for Michael Cruz?
Alright? Maxwell, what would go on the right side of this?
A to X, Y times Y.
Aaron, what would go on the right side of this?
Dang it.
Oh.
You just make
A.
A and then
A
X
to the
plus
Z.
B.
Hold on, let Eric. Okay,
I don't
I
know
asked
like,
Aaron.
what X and Y means. Like, the key.
I get it. Wait, that would make sense
Because there's
though.
no numbers.
Yeah, but
Okay, yeah, there's no numbers. So
It could be A to the Y X
Just a
or
random
You get
letter.
max L.
what did I do with this 4 and 5 to get 9?
Y. X plus Y.
no X times
Yeah, like when I
A
used to think that's 7. So
4. Hold on.
and
A,
it's
A,
6.
O, X, Y, like A to the
Yeah.
How do you get 9 from 4 and 5?
Oh, you add.
You add them.
Dad.
So it would say
Jesus.
I don't remember my alphabet.
that. Okay?
I was right.
That's it. That's the rule. And this applies for anything now. Alright? If I say, hey Eli B, A
What's up?
equals 7, X equals 2, and Y equals 4, you can take those values and plug them into here. Alright? And this will work. Alright?
26, yeah.
Okay? Do you see what's going on?
Yes.
I go to the
Alright.
bathroom and she did some stuff.
Yeah. So this is your general rule for multiplying exponents. Alright?
USB input. USB input. So you can plug it into your computer.
Maybe we should do that at work.
Okay, let's use the rule
Yeah.
to do a couple examples.
So I can download the games I programmed on there.
On my computer. I programmed Battlefield 1 on here.
Whoa, that's crazy.
And then I put it on my computer, so now I have Battlefield 1.
I'm thinking about getting Battlefield 1. I just don't play video games anymore. You should get it.
Now,
what? Not ready.
So now, so what I do is I program the games on here, then I put them on the computer and play
do we have
them.
a Friday schedule but Monday times or
I think it's Friday scheduled Friday times.
hour schedule?
So we get out in like 14 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. My new game is gonna be super cool.
This audio is gonna be crazy. Uh-oh, what's going on, Eli? Eli, okay, I'm in the game. Let's go. Come on, you got this, Eli. Stay strong.
No.
No, hey, don't get frustrated.
Okay, try these 4.
Oh my god. Ah! Fight it. Let's go.
My calculations for the game.
Wow.
One. It's one.
It's mom. It's mom.
Wait, oh,
Is it anything
2
times
times
zero?
0 is 1, right?
We're not doing two, this isn't 2 times
Oh,
0,
yeah.
JJ. This
Yeah.
is 2 to the 0 power, right? 2 times, anything times 0 is 0.
Yeah.
Yep.
Battle.
But this isn't 2 times 0. This is 2 to the 0th power.
Also
Oh.
fish.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh
Sorry.
my gosh, it's like.
Let me just come back.
I'm a new one.
Oh, I
How you
see.
getting, Eli B?
Again,
Dad, I
Okay,
just
use-
accidentally did the name.
Use this. Use this, alright?
Yeah, it's so much simpler to just think about it. It's not hard.
Okay, then you don't need to do all the work in your head.
Wait,
Okay.
so
You
Should I just
can
write that
express
down?
this as 1 over 6 squared, but why do that when we have this right here? This is a shortcut.
could I just say like 7
So I did do it.
to the negative 5th power?
Minus 1, minus 4.
It's so easy.
Okay, I did
Okay.
that. It's so emo.
Yeah.
What about number 2?
Don't know what I'm talking about.
It's just
2
Wait,
equal 2 equals.
No, not this one, number 2.
Equals 2 or just 2 plus or 6 to the second plus.
What is 6 of this?
what?
Says
What?
6 to the 0.
What?
And what is anything to the 0?
1.
What? Your name said what?
Let's
I
go.
was trying to do that one, but okay, you can do that.
What about this one right here?
Wait, would that one be 2 to the
Would
8?
that one just be 2 to
What?
the 0?
Name your what?
No, you can do this one.
And either
If
be
you're
2
adding-
to the 7 or 2 to the 8.
Use the rule.
2 to the
What?
This is essentially 1 right here, right? This is just 1. Alright, what about this one right here? Isaac,
It's gonna be 1.
this one's also going to be 1. Negative 8 plus 8.
Oh, you have a right.
Okay?
Oh, you can't go to the restroom.
Yeah, go ahead.
No. She got mine.
Alright, any questions?
That's
Write it. You used to go.
No. What the hell? It's my bar.
Okay, can I erase all this?
That's a not as a name.
I'll erase the first 2.
This is IG name. Even I wouldn't have a name like that.
Alright.
No! Crap. We need to copy that. Someone's notes. Temporary. I need to get number 4 down.
Number 4 is 2 to the 0 times. Or no, number 4 is 13 to the
So the negative 8th power times what?
13 to the 8th power.
Okay.
I'm doing more calculations, Maxwell. It's not looking good.
No,
What?
it's not.
I said I'm doing more calculations. It's not looking good.
That's how, no, I have a friend.
What's going on? What are you calculating?
Zachary.
What are you calculating, Eli? What's not looking good? Tell me now. I'm scared.
Zachary.
There's not very many maths that aren't math, but there are.
Max? I thought Max. I didn't even know what Max stood for. I thought it was just Max stood for Max. There's not a lot of Maxwells that go by Maxwell. They always go by Max.
Okay, what's this going to be?
2 to the 2nd power. 2 squared.
Okay, Mac D.
It'd just be.
Oh.
Can we do any canceling here?
Yeah, cancel out the 2 twos.
Alright, whatever.
2 twos. Yeah. And then it would be.
And then what are we left with? Okay, Chike, what are we left with?
Those two.
And how do I write that? How do I write that? Using exponents.
2 squared.
2 squared
Okay.
is 2.
Is your name Jay?
It's gonna like when I like ask someone to, you know, that's fine, all right. But let that person give that person a chance, all right. Okay.
What happened to the 2 on the bottom side? Oh, it just.
Let's do the
canceled
same
out.
thing we did with multiplying. Make a rule. Do I need to give you guys more examples to make a rule, or can you do it based on this one example?
We
You
can do
can
it.
do it based on.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't waste the mark.
Alright, I won't give you more examples. Make a rule using letters only.
Like a mom using dad's only.
What?
That's weird. I'm crazy.
Well, you're just like talking. Just talking.
Talking
We're all
all
last
day.
year.
Make it roll. Yeah.
Bro, it's the one.
Aaron's part of that skateboard.
What?
I wonder how many skaters even listen to skate punk anymore. Probably no one.
Okay, what do we have? What do we have?
Here, A.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Bennett. What do you got here?
Ow, that hurt.
I did AX over AY.
Okay, Bennett did this. AX over AY.
Oh, I hate hitting my shin.
Okay, Aaron.
So bad.
Aaron. Last time, this is
Bite it.
analogous to last time when we did multiplication. What's this going to be? What's going to be? What's going to be on the right side here?
AX over.
What's the rule that we're making? How do you get
I
from
kind of missed that one. I got
How do you get from 4 and 2 to 2?
5 by 2. No.
That's okay. This is a weird one. All right. It's actually Iris.
Would it be 4 minus?
What were you gonna do?
Yeah, subtract. Division and subtraction go hand in hand with exponents here. So this will be this. That's why I should have given you guys more examples.
I can.
Because Aaron looked at this 4 and 2 and said you can do 4 divided by 2. That's not actually right. Alright? So if I give you something like this, here's another example. Alright, then you could have actually made the rule. Okay, Aaron, do you see right here?
That is not the bell.
7, 3, 2, 4. Is that the bell?
Why does it sound like a doorbell?
Monday align.
No, we're not doing this today.
And yeah.
No.
Okay.
So I believe you still have 5.
5 more minutes.
Yeah.
5 more minutes.
Wait, can we see if they're getting out of class first?
No, it's they emailed us this morning.
All these.
They emailed us this morning.
Why is it so hard to just
Chill.
Yeah. You guys got 5 more minutes of math class. How awesome is that? How great is that?
I'm actually kind of triggered now.
Best day.
Let's go.
Okay, let me make sure you guys are all okay with this. Alright, this table right here. That table, Aaron.
My calculations.
Okay?
Yeah.
Jamara,
Yeah.
you got it? Aaron Bear, you got it? This rule right here?
Aaron Bear.
I just want you to understand how you get from there to there.
This is my last name. Aw.
Okay, we still have,
I'm not even a junior.
we still have, yeah, we got it.
I'm not a junior.
Thank you.
Aaron's a junior.
Not mom.
If you were the rest of
Why
that
does it say-
problem,
Bite
it
it.
would be
He's gone.
It's Aaron Bear
7
Junior.
3
Derek Bear
over
Senior.
3 series on the bottom,
Or is it just
cancel
Aaron Bear?
out like you did with the.
Yeah, exactly.
Just Aaron.
Alright, but
Somebody
this is a
deleted all my
shortcut right here.
calculations.
I like one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Some sabotaged you.
I think it might have been labs.
You're a sabotage.
Okay, I like that you like shortcuts, but I want you to understand how we arrive at the shortcuts.
Can we just take a break to talk for 5 minutes?
No, we gotta get through all this, you guys.
About my calculations.
What about him?
Oh, it's my calculations.
Almost there.
Stole them.
Oh no!
I think it was labs.
What's labs gonna do with your calculations?
I don't know.
Yeah, you guys. Hold on. Chike, come on, man. You got 5 Actually, I'll leave that. Okay, here's some examples.
Stop it, Isaac.
Where did your mom go? That's what he said.
Okay. Try these. Okay, Chike, if you're gonna stand up there, grab your notebook at least so you can try these while you're standing up there.
What?
Chike is
Oh,
actually
God. I need to
very
stand.
with his speech.
That's just so we're calling here.
Ollie, did you vote?
I just put my ballot in today.
No, I'll even.
Who did you vote for?
That's a secret. You
Yeah.
can't talk about politics at school.
Yes, we can. I do it all the time.
We
Teachers
do.
aren't allowed to
Oh,
share
yeah,
their
so on your
political
Instagram,
views.
then you voted for Hillary.
I
For
don't
some-
have an Instagram.
Dang it. Or Facebook.
Alright.
MySpace.
Okay, Aaron, tell me what this is.
MySpace, Twitter, MySpace.
Okay,
No.
what do you do
It
here?
only has a Google
I
Plus.
don't know.
Chike, what do you do here?
He's got the most followers of any person on Google Plus.
Leave.
I don't really know.
Okay, you subtract the exponents. That's what
He
we're
has
doing
4,000. He's 40K on Twitter. Ali.
here. So what's negative
On
4 minus
Tumblr,
2?
yeah. He's 80K.
6, my bad.
Negative 4 minus 2.
6.
Negative 4
2. Negative.
minus 2.
Negative 6.
There you go.
14.
Negative 6.
Negative 17.
What about this one? Negative 8 minus 8.
I didn't get that far.
Actually, oh man, I should have made this a negative 8.
No.
Ollie, did you vote
What's
for
this one
Trump?
gonna be?
1.
Probably. Of course he did, yeah.
No, negative 8
No, he
minus
voted
8.
for Gary Johnson.
Ollie, I heard rumors that you voted for Trump.
Oh, negative 16.
Sorry,
Look at all these calculations. I
It's
made
gonna
about
be
my
one.
gun.
Oh no,
Negative 8
it's
minus
negative.
8.
Wait, what? If you ever subtracting, not adding.
Okay, what if it's this?
If you were adding, then
Never mind, Nathan, I don't care.
that would be
Sean, my guy.
Alright,
Martina left me.
John Christophilus. What's this one right here?
7 minus 8.
No, 7 to the power of negative 8.
Okay, exponents. 7 to the negative 8 divided by 7 to the negative 8. What do you do with those exponents?
Oh.
Give the pressure.
Come on, Johnny boy.
Wait, I need to look at these.
You can't just walk into the math class and expect not to be asked.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, back to one.
Alright?
I have all these calculations about my game. And there's one page. And you can have calculations on it. And now it's open. It's
Give me your notebooks right here.
It's the end of the lesson.
Take the iPhone.
I'm doing my camera. I'm panning